Almost no animals will maintain their wild breeding schedule in captivity, but this one does. This morning's sketch is a yellow-banded dart frog, also called a bumblebee poison frog, and it's part of the Dendropatetidae family, and it's the only member of that family that practices estivation, which is summer hibernation. While most animals are trying to survive the cold winter, this one is trying to survive the heat of summer. It buries itself in mud and naps it out. Honestly, I can't say I would argue with that approach. It's only about 2 inches long and weighs about 3 grams, roughly the size of a dime, and the length of a hedgehog's nose. In the wild, it's toxic, same as the rest of the Dendropatetidae family, because it eats ants and beetles that load the skin with poison. That's why they're called dart frogs. Indigenous people would dip their darts in the toxins of the frog's skin and use them to hunt. In captivity, once the diet changes, the toxicity disappears completely. The male does all the caregiving and breeding. The females fight over the males, deposit the eggs, and move on. He will fertilize the clutch, carry the tadpoles to pools and bromeliads up on the canopy, and spreads them out in 1 or 2 per location so predators can't take them all at once. He also urinates on the eggs to keep them moist. That's not common among his cousins in the Dendropatetidae family. There used to be a belief that the brighter the color, the more toxic the frog. Turns out those two traits are independent of each other. This particular frog is more of a yellow ochre than a bright fluorescent yellow, and it's no less toxic than the ones with flashier coloration. In captivity, most Dendropatetidae will breed throughout the year once the seasonal triggers are gone. Not this one. 5 or 6 months out of the year, these frogs will not breed, and they maintain that schedule even when there are no noticeable changes in rainfall, food, or temperature around them. That's unusual in any animal, not just this tree frog.